Compost Tea Extraction unit that we see behind me is what we extract the liquid fertiliser from the compost. So it's actually it's a tea liquid which we can add activators to and other biological stimulants to enhance the spraying on of pastures and enhance the growth and the biological activity in pastures and cropping systems. In pasture situations, 1,000 litre shuttles they go out in, but be anything from up to 5,000 litres down to a bucket. Pastures or vegetables, gardens, anything really that is growing can have compost tea on it. This is probably a more diverse biological activity system that we're actually extracting directly from the high quality humus compost and putting all that biology straight into the tea. This is probably a more biologically active system, probably 10% of the cost, but it is something that is giving you a very diverse biological stimulation system in your soil. The results we see from many parts of Australia and around the world, that you increase your biological stimulation and you get some wonderful results.
I just came over a long period of time to start to understand the importance of biology in the soil. Prior to that, like most farmers and agronomists, we basically looked at what was happening in the soil as just a purely chemical process, and unfortunately other people discovered and have passed on the knowledge that what we need to make our soils and pastures healthy is not just chemicals, but we need that living biology, which is so important to so many of the processes that make the soil healthy, the plants healthy, the animals healthy, and ultimately us healthy. The principles are well and truly scientifically established, and a lot of people are sceptical about it because they don't understand it, but also because, as happens with so many of these things, unscrupulous people tend to try and cash in on it, and then people get turned right off the whole concept. But yeah, I believe very strongly in the importance of the biological processes that are happening in the soil, and I saw some of the mistakes we made early in our farming days with a lot of traditional practices, and we destroyed the structure of our soil and other things, and we just paid a very high price for it. We've only been, we're only really a short way down this track, but we're already noticing significant benefits in the health of our cattle. I've cut back a lot, well, I've cut back almost totally on chemical treatments from the cattle.